Hey everybody, Fatbird Finds here. We are in Evansville, Indiana today. Look at this cute little, like industrial decorator section of town. It is old industrial warehouse building. There's Karen's Upscale Resale. And then down this way, I see this one says the Happy Coconut Resale Shop, Black Cat Antiques, and on down the line. So let's check out these little stores and see if there's any goodies for us. So they're open. That's fantastic. Here's the sign, Upscale Resale. So we know right off the bat, probably not going to be too many bargains in here as far as reselling goes. But I'm always looking for something for me personally or for layman's. And I just wanted to show you guys what a really great consignment store looks like. So pretty. There's this cool mix of some antiques, some really nice contemporary designer pieces. As you can see, the prices are upscale. But it's so much fun to look at, right? And I mean, for the most part, if you guys have been out shopping for new furniture, it is so pricey. So you still might find a bargain even at an upscale place like this. You still might find something reasonable. I love this little country shaker looking cabinet. I think that's so cute. The store had an overall, beautiful look to it. It was easy to navigate. It's easy to shop. I love all the white walls to show off the artwork. And yeah, we just had a really, really good time in this shop. Okay, Mom, you want to swing? No, no, thank you. All right, let's see about the Happy Coconut.
It was upscale, all right. But it was so...
Well, number one, I love the name of the shop, the Happy Coconut. So I was really excited to see what was inside. And there were lots of cute things. I do kind of have an issue when they don't have everything priced. I know sometimes it's a chore and it's a lot of work, especially when you've just gotten a new shipment in. And who knows, maybe she had just gotten the new shipment in, and that's understandable. But it turns me off immediately. I don't know about you guys. It turns me off immediately when I have to ask about all the prices. Now, all that uranium was priced, and it was about retail. But lots of other things that I picked up did not have a price. And it just gets awkward after a while because it's like you're, personally having to ask her every single item and then, putting it back down or, if it's too expensive. And so it's just awkward. I feel that way at yard sales, and I especially feel that way in a retail store. So yeah, I did not end up picking up very much. Look at that Cupie though. You'll hear Mom in a little bit. Mom was so cute. She thought I should have it because I kept saying, "Oh my gosh, I love this." I wasn't talking out loud on the in the video, but I was like, "Oh, I love her." But I couldn't think of one place that I could put her in my house. And I think she's too big to ship. So I left her behind, but I'm kind of sorry because she was really cute. They had a beautiful stack of Afghans there, but again, no price. So I just didn't do it. Now, I do like how they've got all these in these little plastic cases, all the jewelry. $2.99 each, super cheap. I picked up a couple of those. The rest of them were either earrings, which don't really do as well, or I could tell that they had like a missing stone and things like that. But I did find two really cute pieces. And then the lady was like, hey, do you like pin? You know, Mom asked if I was ready to go. And then the lady said, hey, psst, do you like brooches? I've got some over here, but, you know, just haven't put them out yet. So I'll tell you about those at the end of the video.
You can video it and say, look, Mom tried to buy this for me, but I wouldn't.
I know, I did take a video already.
Did you?
Yeah.
I think you should have it. That's what I think.
This is the Black Cat Antiques. Looks like there's more like retro toys and things over this way. Look at that old dollhouse. $25. It would be kind of fun to try to restore that, wouldn't it? Look at this old movie projector. That's why we used to watch them, kids. All right, this is more of a decorator shop over here. So let's go check this one out. Isn't it? I love this aesthetic in this store. It's giving like apothecary shop vibes, kind of like in the movie Practical Magic where she opens her little apothecary shop. Fun fact, I've always wanted to do that. I started off in life wanting to be a pharmacist, and then I wanted to have my own like herb farm and my own little apothecary kind of shop. Anyway, I just think that's really cool. So that's kind of the vibe it's giving. This lady took her old bottles and she got crafty and did really pretty labels. I should have picked one up and to show you closer. I don't know why I didn't do that, but I think I'm going to come up with that kind of a craft for the crafting channel. Fatbird Finds Crafting.
Beth springs out of a baby bed and hung it over a door and put the little baby clips up. Clothespins.
What a sweet display. What a great idea. Gotta love that. Also, this display idea. Did you see that? Under that cloche, there were stacked up floral frogs. How cute is that? It was like a little tower. I've never seen them displayed that way. And now we skipped on down to the last shop on the strip. And boy, I love this shop. This is a mixture of old and new. So there's vintage furniture, but there's new gift items. I think some of the reupholstered, you know, the chairs are newly reupholstered, so they're like new. I think some of the lamps were new. But then it's mixed in with some gift items that are new and then also some vintage furniture pieces and accessories. So I thought this was really, really fun. I love the bright colors. It's kind of a throwback. It's very, you know, it's very kind of early 90s with Mackenzie Childs vibes. So I really enjoyed this store tremendously. I really think if I were starting from scratch and I had my own retail space that was just mine, this would probably be close to what it would look like. I love all the bright colors. I like the mix of old and new. And yeah, I just think it would be fun. Look at this beautiful collection of Louisville stoneware or Hadley. of course, I mean, isn't that gorgeous? Look at that, Susan Davis. Did that catch your eye? Susan's a big collector. Oh, well, look how pretty their geraniums were with the front of their shop. Tickled pink. What a nice touch. I love that. Well, we had a great trip, everybody. And, the main reason for the trip, it was a family outing. We went to a family cemetery, my aunt and my mom and I. So we didn't have a lot of time to shop. So this is really the only little haul that I got. We got some things for layman's. But this is the only Fatbird haul that I picked up, but some really cute things. And these all came, I think you saw me shopping for this jewelry in one of the little stores, the one that had the Cupid doll. And Mom wanted me to get the Cupid doll, and then she was like, wait, I found something really cool. And so she found me this John Perry piece that has the manatee. I love that. We've got that listed on eBay already. And I did find 2 pins in the $2.99 stack. And then when I went up to pay, the lady said, well, you know what? I have a little bit more brooches, because I said I like mostly brooches. And she said, I do have a few more, but I've put them back because they have to be more expensive than these. And she's like, would you like to see them? And I was like, yes. And she said, do you like mosaics? And I said, yes. Well, I thought she was gonna, when she said they were pricier, I thought they were gonna be like 20 bucks. But instead of 20 bucks a piece, they were only $6 a piece. You can imagine, I was so excited. So even though it's a little small haul, it's very cute. So now let me show you, I'll show you this little guy up close one more time, and then I will get the pins out and show them to you up close. And as you guys know, John Perry makes all of his things look style-wise mostly like this. They have the driftwood, then they have the white composite plastic type of animals secured in the top. It was very 70s boho style. So that's very cute. A lot of times there's dolphins, all kinds of sea creatures. So now let me do the close-ups of the pins. The first 2 you saw me shopping for in the video. They were $2.99 each. I think they're super cute. Really pretty little costume pieces. This one's got some weight to it, actually. So you've got the little AB rhinestones. There's a red one in the middle. And then I like the little enamel edges with the single rhinestones. I don't know what this material is in here, this swirly. It almost looks a little like lucite. I'm not sure, you guys. I don't think it's a stone, though. And they look heart-shaped, almost. And then here's the back. So I would guess this is 70s or so, 60s, late 60s, 70s. No marking here. It does have like a newer clasp, so we know it's not like antique or anything. And then also the sweet little Christmas tree, which is so popular in the mid-century. There it is. I think it's still got all of its stones, so always a classic favorite are the Christmas trees. So love those. And then here are the little cutie antique mosaics. These are super old. I want to show you the back so that you can really see the age. Here's the back. Back's metal. It's not sterling. It's just regular metal. It says made in Italy on each of them. And look, it's got the old closure, the little hook like that, and then you know it's old when it's, you know, the pin sticks out farther than the clasp like that. That will tell you that it's a good old one. So they're very sweet. Look at the detail. They may not be perfect. I'm not sure. There may be a little tiny piece missing here or there, but they are gorgeous, right? And I love that they're tiny, and I think that would be a beautiful little set. But I might price them individually. I don't know. Aren't they sweet? The John Perry piece we put on eBay already, so it's up for $20. But these I haven't listed or anything yet. So if you want to email us, if you're interested, fatbirdfinds@gmail.com. It's the best way to buy something. We'll be glad to, you know, price them for you. Like, see, there may be a little missing piece right there. But overall, they're in good shape. There's nothing glaring missing. But there's the close-up. You can be, you know, I don't know if that's the design of the flower or if there may be a couple of petals missing at the bottom of that flower, like right here. But there's nothing that's messing up the pattern or anything. And then look at this one. I love that that one's oval and these two are round. Like I said, it would be really cute to have all three of them. I'm thinking their value is around 28 to 35 a piece. They all have these old closures. They all say made in Italy. And then look at the little pattern on this one. So sweet. So yeah, we had a great day. I hope you had fun shopping along with us. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. It helps our channel so much. And of course, we want you to subscribe if you haven't already. It's free to do. And it just helps us to continue to make the videos for you. Also, if you've never joined us for Flippin' and Sippin', we do that live on Friday nights at 8 p.m. Central. So you're welcome to join us there anytime. It's really fun, and it's a great group of people in the chat, a great community to be a part of. All right, that's going to wrap it up for us. We hope you stay tuned to see what Fatbird finds next, and we will see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.